Good evening, and thank you for joining us. The calls for New York Governor Andrew Cuomo to resign are growing louder, with President Biden saying tonight he should step down. And that's after New York.
Hello. Today I present to you an extremely attractive application for music lovers. It's completely free. You can listen to music online or download unlimited music to use whenever you don't have internet. The powerful search function helps you find anything you want. Trust me. It's hard not to find what you're looking for because the search function is really powerful. Application download link is attached in the description of the video. I'm pretty sure you'll like it. Thanks.
State's Attorney General put out a damning report accusing Cuomo of sexually harassing at least 11 women. The Democrat is accused of improperly touching some of them, including a state trooper who protects him. Cuomo denies it all. In a taped response, he said he hugs people all the time to convey warmth. The details from the report could put Cuomo in legal jeopardy. It is a remarkable fall from grace for the governor, who drew national acclaim for his daily briefings in the early days of the pandemic. And as we come on the air, he's quickly losing political support. Besides President Biden, the entire congressional delegation from New York is calling for Cuomo to resign. And in a moment, we'll hear from one of his accusers, Charlotte Bennett, a former aide who Cuomo addressed by name in his response today. But we begin with CBS's Jericka Duncan reporting tonight from Albany, New York. Good evening, Jericka.
Good evening, Nora. When we stood here in front of the state capitol back in March, many lawmakers here in Albany said they wanted to wait and see the results of this investigation before they took a position on whether the governor should step aside. Well, tonight, top leaders within the assembly say they've lost trust and confidence in the governor and that he can no longer remain in office. The long-awaited findings of the independent investigation are damning. The report says Governor Andrew Cuomo sexually harassed multiple women and violated federal and state laws.
I believe women, and I believe these 11 women.
The office culture in Governor Cuomo's executive chamber is pointedly described as toxic, hostile, abusive, and vindictive.
Governor Cuomo sexually harassed multiple women by engaging in unwanted groping, kisses, hugging, and by making inappropriate comments.
For nearly 5 months, the independent task force interviewed 179 individuals, including 11 women who say they were made uncomfortable and humiliated by Cuomo.
Some suffered through unwanted touching and grabbing of their most intimate body parts. Others suffered through repeated, offensive, sexually suggestive, or gender-based comments.
The 165-page report lays out a pattern of substantiated and corroborated incidents in painstaking detail, including new allegations Cuomo sexually harassed a female state trooper on his security detail, saying Cuomo ran his hand or fingers across her stomach, her back, and kissed her on the cheek. In late 2020, another woman, identified as Executive Assistant Number 1, was subjected to intimate hugs, kisses on the cheeks and lips, and on one occasion, the governor reached under her blouse and grabbed her breast. Today, Cuomo remained defiant, releasing a taped statement.
I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances. That is just not who I am.
Charlotte Bennett was a former aide. Last year, as the governor and Bennett discussed her experience as a sexual assault survivor, Cuomo kept repeating, you were raped and abused and assaulted, making her feel as if he was testing her.
I have heard Charlotte and her lawyer, and I understand what they are saying. But they read into comments that I made and draw inferences that I never meant.
Now, the political pressure on Cuomo is building.
And if he doesn't resign, do you believe he should be impeached and removed from office?
Let's take one thing at a time here. I think he should resign.
And he's using a photo of you embracing him in his self-defense to say that these are commonplace kind of embraces that he made and the allegations against him. Do you condone that?
I'm sure there are some embraces that were totally innocent. But apparently the Attorney General decided there were things that weren't.
And tonight, the entire New York congressional delegation is calling on Cuomo to resign.
I continue to believe the governor should resign.
The Albany County District Attorney is already conducting a criminal investigation into Cuomo. Well, tonight he is asking anyone accusing the governor of sexual misconduct to contact his office. Nora.
Jericka Duncan, thank you.